I get a lot of messages asking me for advice, and so I'm going to read off one of those questions now. And this time I'm going to have you guess whether it's a male or a female. I have a high net worth. I've worked hard to get here, and alhamdulillah, I've done very well for myself. However, seeing the state of marriages and how many often end in divorce, I want to be realistic about my future. On one hand, I want to get married and realize that finances are a major plus point that may attract a higher quality spouse. However, I've spent years building my financial security and I feel a responsibility to protect what I've earned in case things don't work out. Also, just because my finances may afford a higher standard of living, I don't want it to mean that my spouse takes it as an opportunity to become dependent or complacent. I'm struggling with how to approach this. As shallow as it sounds, I do want my prospects to know about my financial status, but I also struggle with bringing up the fact that I want a prenuptial agreement and when I should be having these conversations. The other concern is that I feel like I may attract someone who is more interested in my financial situation than me as a person. I'd love to hear your advice on how someone in this position can optimize their search while protecting themselves financially and navigating the difficult conversations. So, what do you guys think? Male or female? And I've actually been asked about my thoughts on a prenuptial agreement many times before, and I'm happy to share. However, I'd like to hear your thoughts as well. Join me for part two for the gender reveal and my response.